you find her when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah, when you find her when you love. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters, you? It's Bounty Hunter D, and thank you for joining me for yes, another video. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if you've been riding with me ever since we had like 1 subscriber, baby, hit that like button, and I'm so glad you stayed with us. We have over 1 million just because of you, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my Bounty Hunter D heart. What we do on this channel is we do live fugitive hunts, we do repos for bail bondsmen, we do cheater lie detector tests, we do code 5 cheaters outside, and insurance fraud. Yes. Yes! What we also like to do on this channel is to give shout outs to those of you who purchase, who purchase merch. Yes, like this, you know, this, you got my fishes right there. Yes, I did say fishes. And then you got the, you know, hands off the merchandise. Yes, you young little bounty hunters, you. And the first shout out goes to George. Thank you so much, George. Jeremiah, thanks a lot, Big J. Love that name, by the way. Shams, thank you so much, Shams. That's a cool name too, Shams, that's cool. Eric, thank you so much, Eric. Jay, thanks a lot, Big J. Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca. You young little bounty hunter, you, Rebecca. Tajenko, thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I'm messing that name up. I know y'all see it on the screen. I probably screwed it up. I'm sorry, man. Lo siento mucho. And Brenda, thank you so much, Brenda. If you want to shout out, click the link in the description. Get the hottest merch in the YouTube game, that Bounty Hunter D merch. Yes, that's my opinion. I know, but I think so. Enjoy the cheater lie detector test. Shut. Okay, Denise, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Roger. Did you tell him why he was here today? You understand you're here for a lie detector test, Roger?
Am I?
What do you mean? If you know, don't act stupid.
So y'all talked about it?
Oh yeah, he knows.
You said a lie detector test. You didn't say nothing about a lie detector test. You just said we was coming to talk to somebody.
Well, you think we're gonna come and talk to the counselor?
Yeah.
Can you just start, please?
Okay, so we're not counselors. I'm not a counselor. Mayo's not a counselor. We just have well, I just want him to know we're private investigators, and you're here today because she wanted you to come in for a lie detector test because there's something going on in the relationship. So on these cameras, that's why they're here. Do we have your consent to go ahead and do the test with you?
You better say yes.
Sure, no problem.
Yes, okay.
You know better.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Really?
You've been getting home late every day. You hide your phone. You change your password. No, don't start what?
Go ahead.
Can you just?
Okay. Well, before we start the test, that's okay. Well, we don't want anybody to get slapped. Before we start the test, can you guys kind of explain? I can kind of see what's going on. It seems like you guys are arguing a lot. Is there a reason why you want to take a lie detector test?
Because he is my fiance. Before I go down that aisle, I need to make sure he ain't cheating on me. Which I think I have an idea. Because he's getting home late. He changed his password on his phone.
Okay.
Okay. And we haven't been doing anything for like 3 months.
What do you mean by anything? Okay.
So how long has this all been going on?
This has been going for like 6 months.
And how long have you been engaged for?
A year. So I think he's scared, or I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's something. What do you mean you can't believe it?
Seriously?
I'm serious.
Okay. So
I changed my password, so you know my password.
No.
This is about something old, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, you
it's
found
about the videos I found on your phone.
I know but that's old.
And you changed your password.
But it's old.
No.
You know my password.
What? Just shut the
Videos about?
Yeah, what's that about?
Girls, boobs. He loves. So guess what?
Videos that he's taken?
Yes, and girls sending them videos. So how can I trust him if I'm going to marry him? If he comes back that he's lying, guess what?
But so he's already cheated on you.
No, if he comes back lying, guess what?
If you already
caught him cheating on you, why don't you just pull the plug then?
No, because I love him.
Okay.
So what if he's cheating this time?
It's done. It's done.
But what's the difference between this time and last time?
Because I'm over it. The first time, you know, you're curious, you've been with somebody for a while, and now I'm done.
You weren't even engaged. I mean,
so basically,
we've been together for 3 years.
Just been barely
3 years.
So
3 years. I'm wasting my time.
Okay, so let's just go ahead. We're going to get to the lie detector test. I had some more questions, but we're just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to have you step outside.
You better pray to God that you pass.
I'll take your chair, sir, and we're going to put it on this side. We're going to start your examination.
Okay, Roger, you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Answer each question with yes or no only. Don't have any other conversations. Don't talk in the middle of the exam. Once it's done, you can be free to move, but try to stay as still as possible during the exam. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Each question will be answered with a yes or no. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you fantasize about other women while being intimate with your fiance? Do you fantasize about other men while being intimate with your fiance?
No.
Have you ever stolen from your fiance? In the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet other women? Are you having a sexual relationship with more than 2 people?
No.
Are you having unprotected with somebody other than your fiance?
No.
In the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet other men?
Okay, come on in and have a seat. We have the results are still compiling.
Can I ask him?
You want to ask him? Go ahead, ask him.
You better confess before I hear it.
There's nothing to confess to.
All right.
Everything that
All right.
you
All right.
already know.
Just want to
everything.
make sure. I'm
already
giving
know
you a
everything.
last
But
chance to
you're
confess
talking
to
about
me.
some old stuff.
Old stuff. That's 2 months ago. Less than 2 months ago.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, it's funny because usually I ask if they need to say something
No.
before they hear the results, but you asked already
Yeah.
for me.
I'm
Okay.
giving him one more chance before.
Okay. So
Pissed. I'm shaky. Go.
okay. Okay,
Ready?
we're just gonna go right into it.
All right. So I asked Roger a series of questions. Some of the questions came back pretty obvious. Some of the questions not so obvious. I just asked it as I read each question. Wait until I tell you whether or not that question was pretty concrete or whether or not it was midline or 50-50. I asked him if he fantasized about other women while being intimate with you. He said no. The test determined that was a lie.
Okay. Go on.
I asked him, do you fantasize about other men while being intimate with you? He said no. The test determined that was a lie. However, it was a midline answer.
It's a midline.
So it could go either which way on that one.
I know, you're lucky.
Be honest with you, okay?
Yeah.
That's kind of the
I asked-
It
irony.
ain't funny. It ain't funny.
I asked him another
Go on.
follow-up question to that later.
The irony of that is either way
Yeah.
because it's a
Yeah, so
question.
that's why I asked him another follow-up question to that, so we'll get to that in here in a
Okay.
second. Actually, let me skip to that now. As a follow-up to that, because that was kind of 50-50, I asked, in the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet men? He answered no. The test determined that was a lie. And that was not.
What do you hit? Man,
Okay.
seriously? Man?
Go.
I asked him if he's ever stolen from you.
Stolen from me.
He said
Why would
no.
I steal something from you?
The test determined that was the truth.
Okay.
I said, in the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet other women? He said no. Test determined that was a lie.
I knew it.
I asked him if he's been having a relationship with more than 2 people. He said no. Test determined that was a lie.
Stop it.
What's your
Stop.
why?
I have
Why?
two
Yeah,
more.
he's telling you I like
2 more
men.
questions.
Seriously?
No. Go on, please.
I didn't say that you liked men. I said if you use the internet
What
to
is-
Don't try to
meet-
make an excuse
to
for
meet
something
men.
you've been doing.
You, for all I know, you could have used the internet to meet men for
Right?
friends.
Yes.
I didn't ask any questions in regards to men. I
Very true.
wasn't assuming that. I was actually using that question as a baseline.
Okay.
Okay, because it's kind of like an obvious that he's heterosexual, right?
Yes.
So I use it as a baseline. It just happened to go the other
Yeah,
way on
right.
that one,
Yes.
right? That
Okay.
kind of curveballs get thrown sometimes.
And that happens. That
Okay.
happens. Midlines.
Okay.
Shut up and let him finish.
Shut up.
Okay. I asked if he's having unprotected
Hey.
somebody other than his fiance. He answered no. The test determined that was a lie.
Why?
And the
Why?
The last question I asked him, the most damning question of all, and before I show you that question, I'm
Yeah,
going to show you
I want to
this.
see because
I'm
he's
show you
gonna
the line.
deny it.
Okay, see
Go
that
on.
line? See the line all the way?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Here, sure.
that's probably
Can you please show me closer?
that's
And-
probably the strongest indication
Right there.
that we've had during the entire test on this last question. Hold on, well, you don't know the question yet.
I know, but I already
I
seen
could
it.
have asked
Go.
him if he.
Go.
Yeah, I could have asked him something.
Go.
I asked him if he's inside
Go.
somebody else other than his fiance since you've been dating.
Which is 3 years.
He
Go on.
said no. The test determined, obviously, that was a lie.
Why? Why, Roger? Do I deserve this from you?
You trust in my machine?
Yes, I
That's
do.
it, I like
Because
men.
yes,
Okay.
It didn't say you like men. It
Yes,
didn't say
don't try to make an
It said
excuse.
that you
No,
met men.
yes.
Use it to meet
Yes.
men.
Same difference.
No, it's no
No, it's
difference,
not.
Roger.
You can meet a friend.
Thank you.
Guys can be friends. You can met a guy for
So
some.
you're gonna overreact?
Yes,
to that?
I am. And guess what?
How is she overreacting?
Thank
You could have met a guy on.
No.
You could have met a guy on Facebook on a Facebook group about
I mean,
cars.
if it says,
Right.
if it
That
says
would've-
something- if it says
that would've
something about-
qualified.
If it says something about
It
men,
doesn't
then
matter.
obviously-
Everything that you've been
obviously
doing this
everything
last
else-
6 months.
You want to go back
leads
and
to
ask?
this.
You want to ask more questions?
What have I
Want to
been
hook yourself back up and ask
been-
him?
Don't try to make an
have I been-
excuse. He
what
knows
have I
what
been
he's
doing
doing.
for 6 months?
Cheating on me.
How?
You come home late. You're smelling like girl's perfume,
Seriously?
like that
When-
Victoria's
when-
Secret.
When did that happen?
What is it? Sweet peas or I don't even know what the fuck.
Okay, so look, I can allow y'all to go ahead and argue.
No.
I can allow y'all to go ahead and argue.
No, there's no arguing.
But I want to tell you something.
No, we're
Hold on, I
done
don't want you to
yet.
leave
We're
yet.
done.
I don't want you to leave yet.
We're
Hold
done.
on, I'm going to tell
And
you
about
why.
the wedding, you asked
Hold on, I've got something else for you.
for me.
Yes, you hired us.
Then what? Okay.
Let me
okay,
tell you.
go
Just
ahead.
let me tell
I'm
you.
sorry.
I understand you're distraught. You hired us
Okay.
for this lie detector test.
Yes.
You also hired us to follow him around.
Yes.
Okay.
Which he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
No,
No, he
he doesn't
doesn't.
know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the results to that.
Okay.
We found something out. Okay.
You found what out?
We found something out. So just sit tight. Go ahead, officer. You know who she is? You know who this?
Roger.
Whoa. Who is this? What is that?
Uh-huh.
This is my man.
Oh, so you've been with him for 6 months? Hey, she said she's been with you for 6 months.
Stop it. Stop. No. Yeah. Where you were. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? Don't do you know we're engaged?
What did I
That
tell
we're
you? You
engaged?
told me.
Straight-
You lied.
No, listen.
Tell me one thing.
Don't
Tell him a thing. Tell him a thing.
So you've been
No, that's
Why should she stop? Why should she stop? Why? Why?
Tell me you had a
I
fiance.
told you
Tell her
about
about
that.
Oh, you told her, but you didn't tell her.
Tell her about all the time. Let go. Let go.
Let it go. Let it go.
You better go.
I don't know you. I don't know fucking.
Can you?
What I do, I'll kick your ass.
You need to stop.
Why does she need to stop? You're a cheater.
Why?
Because I.
Okay, you don't.
Come on, get back, man, get back. Break it up, get back.
Stop. What are you going
Till I catch you.
Listen,
Bitch, wait till
listen.
I catch you.
Is he worth fighting over? Is he worth fighting over?
Obviously not. Since he's talking about that's his fiance.
Hey, don't push her. Hey, man, don't push her, man. Don't push her. Don't push her. Don't push her. Don't do that. Don't push her.
During that test, if you guys noticed, I asked him if he's been having a relationship with more than 2 women. And I also asked him questions about meeting some men online. So there may or may not be.
See, he goes with the men. He goes with the men.
No.
I don't do men. I don't do men.
Wait.
You're caught.
Wait.
You're
The two of us.
Men.
You're caught.
First, I've been with him. I was with him.
Listen.
I've been with him. Where was he when he
Guess
came
what?
home
He
late?
was
He
last
came home
night.
late.
He was
Home late. After he came home late. After he came home late.
Stop. You need to
So
stop.
now what?
You need to stop.
Why didn't you tell her about this relationship? Why didn't you tell her about this
I don't need to
relationship?
explain anything to you.
Why did you tell her? Didn't tell her.
Why you
Okay,
asking?
so why
Why do I
did
need to
you-
talk to you?
Because I'm her voice of reason, and she
Okay.
hired me
Well,
to
then-
find out
well, then
about
You need to calm her down.
I'm talking to you. I'm not calming her down.
You say you
You
her
need
voice
to
of
talk to
reason.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
you're a
then,
liar.
Yeah.
you need to sit down and calm down.
No, she's not
Don't
gonna
get
sit
sit
down.
down.
She's not gonna sit down. In fact, guess what? Guess what? Get out my office. How's that? Get out my office. Get out. Get out my
Back
office.
it up. I will smack you with a Cheeto. Relax.
Don't start your shit, okay?
Right.
Don't start.
I'm sorry, this is a professional environment.
This is a professional environment.
This is like a studio.
Cheetos up your.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. That's my partner. You hired us. Guess what?
Okay,
You can
but-
take your out too.
Yeah.
Goodbye. You don't
Yeah.
talk to him like
Yeah.
that. Guess what? You the out here too. Hold on, wait.
When we
You're
get
gonna have to
outside,
wait.
don't
You're gonna have to
trip,
wait
bitch.
though. We gotta make sure that they clear the parking lot.
Click those heels 3 times.
Ha. That
Go
was
somewhere
cute.
else.
That was cute. She's lucky. Wait till I catch her outside. Y'all better make sure she's all the way gone.
Why?
Because
Because why?
Parking lot.
Because we're her personal protectors? I don't think so.
Hey, whatever happens out there happens. I'm just making sure you guys get off our property line. They good? They
Yeah,
clear?
we're good.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you.
Dumb.
See you later, Big Red.
Dude, they think it's a zoo. It's like,
Yeah.
they think it's a zoo in here.
I think this is a joke.
I mean, what the?
There ain't no bars in these windows.
Man, they just come here and fight. We say, hey, no fighting, no fighting, no fighting. It is what it is. Look how he won't share. Look, Patty doesn't share. Watch.
Oh,
He doesn't
what?
like people sticking their fingers in his bag. See, watch this, y'all. Watch
Get your
this.
fingers out of me, D-Mark.
Come on, man.
Get your fingers out
I'm
of me.
not out of here.
Hey, hold
I'm
on.
trying to get a shit out.
Wait, get an outro.
I'm not going to do that.
We'll see you on the next Cheeto episode.
Man, we not promoting
get it?
Cheetos.
Cheater.
All right.
Get it? You crushed my Cheetos. You
Patty Mayo, Ivan the Invincible, my wife Johnny behind the camera. People are nuts. Look at Pat. Dude, I'm so sick of your...
When you find a way to love.
This is a professional environment.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I remember when we were still in college and your girl's boyfriend friends was always trying to holler, not a lot. Chain sin stand, but they don't want these problems. Let the top fold, ride slow. Let them know I got you, never been insecure.